What is going on today, viewers? One Project Jake Plays. The Jake Plays is, of course, referring to me. And you're watching episode 39 of Project Minecraft. And oh my god, I have not uploaded in 2 days! Total accident. I got so behind even while being a few days ahead with uploading scheduling. So you know, guys, if you've been here for a little while, you know the drill. If I miss a day, you get that many days of, for sure, bonus videos. So hopefully today will be another one at 3 p.m. And then tomorrow there will be... I mean, when I've uploaded this, there will be also 2 more. And it is the... What is the date? It's the 17th when I'm recording this. In the past 2 nights, I've been busy getting ready for my girlfriend's birthday tomorrow, which is Sunday. And what was I in the middle of doing here? And then I had a party with my high school friends. My birthday was at the end of November. And one of my best friends, his birthday was a week before that. And so we had a late party after... the semester ended and stuff. So we just all hung out, ate lots of junk food, played games, stuff like that. The huge. And I couldn't remember what I was doing. Just chopping wood, I'm pretty sure is where I left off. Talking about being less chaotic and stuff like that with the series. But anyway, yep, that's what I've been up to. Nothing fancy or... This is still not the wheat. What's the matter with me? Alright, well, you're gonna have to get away from this door. You know what? There's still babies. Like, it wouldn't even really be worth it, would it? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go back to the trees. That's just what I gotta do. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the Black Ops series. I'm excited for Project Arkham City coming soon. And I've just been sorta, I figured I'd play some Minecraft. I haven't done it in a while. I really enjoy Minecraft, and I want to just play all my free time and get this stuff done. Because only playing in like half-hour increments to make a series, you get to play technically a little less often, and it's like sucks. It sucks. But if my craving is that bad, I'll just go in a creative world at night or something and just build stuff. What the heck? Build stuff. So that's that. Okay. All these saplings. Whoa! Hey, whoa. Dwight. Oh my god. That was horrible. I was like, Dwight, you better not die on me. That tree grew into me and Dwight. Or, sorry, I mean Dwight and I. Well, here, have some food, buddy. Well, now I only got 1 left. Alright, move so I don't place this, like, in your body. Because clearly that's just not good for you. Oh my god, I'm just gonna go all the way up there. And it's like nighttime. Oh my god, this is getting frustrating. I'm already annoyed. I'm already done with it. Really? I'm already done with this game. Alright, Dwight. You freaking almost died on me. Not really your fault, but... Oh, wrong way. But still, though, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit closer to me. And hopefully it wasn't too loud, and if it was, I'll just have to edit that bit out. Gotta do it all the time. It happens. But yeah, I just felt like playing Minecraft today. Oh, I got an egg. Moo. I'm liking the shader pack. I'm liking it a lot. Oh, I hear that. I haven't heard a mob underneath there in a while. Dear diary, my dog almost died today. Blah! Alright, well, I'm just gonna twiddle my thumbs for a bit, I guess. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll see if I can just breed a few cows for the heck of it. Oh my god, you... Oh my, they all just like snapped at me. Oh, okay, so most of these are ready for breeding. I'm just gonna start spamming. Right back here. Not one. I had 16, so if I can hit all of them, if I leave it at 2, it'll for sure be an even number. Okay, so now I need 1. Okay, so I definitely bred an even number. I got 3 stakes from just the first one, so that's good. Okay, are these other ones taking damage, like swipe damage? That's what it looks like. But like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I don't even know how that's working. Oh yeah, see, I wasn't even aiming at Dwight and he got hit. Will raw meat help you out, buddy? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I guess that's something to be wary of when I'm swiping this sword around. It's not fun. My diamond pickaxe is kind of broken. I need to mine. I haven't done that in a while. Obviously, I'm not gonna worry at all till the tower is done. At all. Like, no. Need to just do my house. Okay, I need wood. That's what I need. But yeah, I need to make my mine. Obviously, the little. Are you serious? This shader pack, I'm like just seriously jumping the gun and it's definitely not even as close as I think it is because I'm not paying attention. Or like this shader pack makes it look way darker than it is. I think it's just the first one. I'm just not paying attention. Oh well, it happens. I can put these stakes in. That's what I can do. Let them cook. Maybe if I wasn't sprinting everywhere, I wouldn't need so much steak. Is there any in like? Oh, what the heck? There's the leather. Might as well just keep this in my inventory. And that's, I don't even need that. Well, oak, that's all spruce. Yep, still just gotta chop wood. That's really just what I gotta do. Definitely don't have enough right now. Oh, okay, it's gotta be dark enough now. I think the lighting, basically when it senses this is a pretty well enclosed space, the shader packs are like adjusted by default. So I think when I put windows in, it'll look less, well, you know, in this one it looks only slightly orange, but in the first one it was orange. In the last one I had on, it was like greenish, if you guys remember. So I think when I do get windows in, I guess I could just do it right now, just because it feels so gloomy in here. Oh, it's right there. Now, I'm going to pretty much do this randomly on the fly. To an extent. I can't do it so much down there, because that's built into the hill. Now, like, here's where my tower entrance is going to be. But, like, this wall can be, like, fair game. I think it'd be cool. I'm just, like, totally winging this, by the way. I'm going to make it look cool from the inside. And again, from the outside, it's not going to look 100% proportional, most likely. That looks very strange. How does it look down here again? Yeah, see, normal Jokercraft glass does not look like that. Well, what if I just plug this thing up here? Does that look? See, it doesn't look bad at all. It looks very nice. It's like pretty well designed for that. I would guess based on how that looks. Or what if I was? What if I even did something a little more extreme than that? I wonder if I just did a 3x3. I don't like how this bottom left one's gonna be that close to the bottom of the stairs there, but like, what's the point? Not too worried about it. See, that doesn't look bad at all, I don't think. I think that looks nice. It was cooler when it was just a 2x2, and it was like a little frame without the gems, but that's nice. Okay, that definitely makes this look so much more open and nice. I love that. I think actually this back wall might be against the dirt. Yep. That sucks because, well, I don't want to do too much because, I mean, I could put a wall right through it, but, I mean, that stuff can always be edited. Or, you know, altered, I guess is a better way to put it. It was technically being edited, right? You guys know what I'm saying. Alright, even though our our tower entrance is going to be probably right there, I think I can get away with something right here. Little 2x2. My tower. Keep saying. Did I just say castle? I meant tower for sure. And the tower entrance will be there. So I don't know exactly how I'll do it, but that might have to go. I'm guessing this window will have to be elsewhere. Just a guess, but you know, who knows. Not me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. I don't think it would look weird to put one like next to a corner piece or something like that. Well, I don't know, maybe. This isn't dirt, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not. Maybe if I put actual glass blocks here? I actually do not know how glass blocks look with this shader pack, and I actually might not have any. Yep, no, I don't have any. I turned them all into panes. That is a real pain. I guess pun partially intended. I mean, like, it works. Okay. I know I was like, oh, we're just gonna get all the wood done and over with. And then I'm like, well, I can make some windows now. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm just gonna do? Let's just do this. I can dig this bit out. And still leave that pretty natural. I think this is gonna be. Oh, whoa, Dwight! You like teleported in the way of my swinging tool, which could have ended badly. Okay, even though I have like enough dirt. All right, let's put one of these stacks out. We'll put one of those stacks in. We'll play what? And then the next one out there. I don't like the way that little grass looks right here. I don't want to look out my window and just see that. I might take it down one more level. I don't know. That's a pretty wide level, though. We'll cross that bridge if we have to. Well, I'm still collecting wood, so that's nice. Hey, Dwight, you're officially outside. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks like right outside the, I mean, not right outside, right above this dirt here, so. Oh, wrong tool. We're just gonna go down an extra one. Oh shoot, I should have left. Should have left that there. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. And it'll look so much better when this grass grows on it. I don't like the way plain dirt looks on the ground. Grass blocks are very nice. Very nice touch indeed. And I guess I just have to go like all out and take out the rest of this little level, which is alright. It wasn't like detrimental to the existence of my house. These windows will be way better of a touch. It's like depressing in the middle house with just that gloomy, cavernous lighting feel. The shader pack, you know, just has that effect on it. But I think these windows will help it a lot. Because it definitely registers natural light apart from light sources. That didn't even take, like, hardly any time at all. Okay, so. Do I want to just... Now, I took out those pieces to walk through, but, like, now that I've got it here... Whoa, Dwight, you freaked me out for a second there. I don't know how the rectangle will look with... I don't think it looks horrible. But we can start removing a lot of these torches now that we'll have some more natural light in here. Dwight, dude, get in here. Teleport back in my house, please. I have a strong feeling this will not be there for very long. Which sucks, because this should be more balanced in my opinion. Unless what I did was... I'm gonna have to look at it from the outside because that's gonna affect it a lot more actually. Where my tower's gonna be, the windows I can design from the inside, and I care what the windows look like from the outside. But from the inside, I need to know for sure what my I need to get food, don't I? I'll look at this first. I'm not gonna starve to death. I need to know for sure what my tower is gonna be built on. Yeah. So this is probably gonna be leveled anyways. or dug into. That might be simpler to dig into it. That's probably what I'll do. Actually, I'll just start like a little bit deeper at that level instead of leveling out dirt. That wouldn't make sense. I'd have to do it there. That makes more sense, Jake. Where do I want to do it here? I think I might do it here, actually, right here. Is this gonna work? Well, no, I don't think this would work. No, that won't work because that's a pillar. That's basically, well, not a pillar, but you know, it's like an angle. I don't know. I don't know if we just can't have a window there or what. Or you know what? I could do it right here. How's right here? Is this gonna work? Yeah, I think it'd look fine there. And it'd be closer to the front, so it wouldn't look like a dome with a tower next to it. It'd be more pushed to the front, which is kind of what I want. So that's gonna be me tower here, mate. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna do that, and that's gonna be my tower entrance. And now I'm free to do whatever. Oh, Jesus. Well, now I need food for sure. But if you guys see what I'm doing there, wait, no, it's in the furnace, duh. But if you guys see what I'm doing now, that's where my tower is gonna be. It's just gonna be a little entry arch thing. And now I'm free to put the window here as I please, which I don't want there. But now that I have this whole wall to play with, well, here, maybe I'll just do one of these. And we might as well just do this whole, instead of 8, we'll do 10, and that way there's like an even space between, there's just one brick, or not brick, there's one block on the edge of it in between the, oh, that's neat. In between the window and the other wall, so that's neat. The sun's setting already. Time flies when you're building stuff. Look at the rays shooting into the window there. That's neat. So yeah, I'm really considering, you know, what I was talking about planning. The whole upstairs will be one room, bedroom or something, or maybe the whole downstairs. And because I'll have my tower, which I can have little rooms instead of, I don't know. I've said it all before. You guys don't need me to say it. You can just wait until I actually do it. But the plans are gonna be better than what they are. That was a chicken. I was like, what is that? What the heck is that? Okay, but while we're at it, I know these, I've said it a lot of times, these are not permanent, but it's just looking like trashy. There's just too many. Too many torches. Okay, I don't need so many. And just my hotbar. So I'm gonna put these extra torches here. And, well, it's night, but I don't have to sleep yet, do I? It's actually perfect that it's night, because now I can place torches accurately in a decorative fashion so that mobs won't spawn. I can make sure it's like decently well lit. I don't think I want this upstairs to be my bedroom loft area. I don't want that. I will make it the downstairs level, but this has got to be something neat, right? It's got to be something. How about well, what if I did on like the edge of, I don't know. That's how I think. The edge of, I don't know. Well, should I do something here? Just because. And then these torches are gonna go. Should I put torches on my balconies just so... Well, it's hard to tell when I have a torch in my hand. That's actually a really inaccurate way to do this. Are those gonna be permanent? I doubt it. Alright, let's for sure do one on the edges here. The end posts. And should I do one here on this upwards corner? And like maybe I should do one right there? I don't know. I think it'd be better for me to place a lot and then, you know, take some out rather than like just doing one or two and be like, maybe I could put one here or something like that. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't want any more on those posts. On that part anyway. I don't really want to place them by the windows either. So maybe just, well, what do we got here? Maybe actually this wouldn't look bad if I placed one like there and there. Yeah, look at that. Well, maybe we could continue the theme a bit. Well, then we wouldn't necessarily need all that. And those two are going to be gone. I'm actually going to remove those two. And how am I going to remember this? Oh, okay. The one direct is right here. Directly in line with the edge of this banister. This is going to be the entrance to my tower. I can remember that. I can remember that for sure. Worst case scenario, I rewatched this video because that's... I mean, I'm basically just archiving my entire game world. See, that's neat. That's neat. I'm liking it. Okay, what if, because I do that a lot. I do that with my external doors, but what if, I got one kind of right here. What if I placed them more of like, sort of around this thing? I can leave that there, and that's 1, 2, third from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to tell with the pattern. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that'll be fine. Let's just do that. But then, I don't know, I think I have too many over here. I'm going to take that one down. Gotta take this out of my hand so I know what's lit and what's not. I'm going to place these here because I kind of liked that. Even though those were with the windows, like that still... Oh, whoa. That still works, you know? And this is dim, but like... I think it might be fine. How much sand do I have? I kind of want to make some glass blocks. I feel like I have a very limited amount. It looks like I have none because I used it all probably on those panes. Glass panes. Or the glass panels. They're panes. So I've got no sound. Unless... This looks nice, actually. Did I throw it in one of these? I don't believe so. Yep. Oh, that's fine. We'll just not worry about it. Whatever. I keep doing that. I keep doing like backwards turns in this video also. I'm not trying to be cool or something. Okay, what if I did one of these? And then can I place... I think this will be actually cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I was like ready to be lame. I'm gonna have to just like figure out a way to get all these. Temporary solution. While I'm up here, might as well... Well, okay. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how it's really going to look from the outside. That's something I should consider. That looks fine. I like that a lot, actually. A lot. And then, okay, this is going to be cool, too. I got to do this because the sun's starting to come up. But I'll put them opposite the windows, like that, kind of. And I'm sure that will glow more from the outside. Yes, that looks very nice from the outside. Oh, these... Alright, so it's pretty dark here. Okay, we're gonna put that one back. Forgot about that already. And then this is dim. What's the center here? Okay, not including the end piece. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then that's the end piece, which is the 11th, but we're not gonna count it because I got the one there. So there's no dead center. The center would be in between those. So it wouldn't be perfectly balanced, but I don't think it would have to be, because the fact that there's not one on this actual post and it's just like near it, it looks okay to be slightly imbalanced. But I think, you know, the only thing is, would it look better here or there? That's not even a competition, actually. It looks better. It looks less off balanced like that than it did with that one being right here where my cursor is. So that's good. We're finally getting rid of this crap lighting, which is probably going to help too. It probably looks so orange in my house because there's so much orange torch. Plus, like, whenever I walk, I would keep it in my left hand. Maybe I won't use that feature too much. Maybe I'll stop carrying torches in there, like, all the time. Just because I keep accidentally placing them. It affects the lighting in my house especially. I think it'll look better too. Ooh, that was a zombie. I think that looks really neat. And the fact that it glows better from the outside is nice too. And it's kind of hard to see the lighting now because... What? I thought I saw a creeper or something. I'm bugging out. I must be so tired from the lack of sleep last night. But, and I keep doing that, which is wonderful. But yeah, I'm like really happy we're starting to at least get this fixed. Because there was just torches littering the ground. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just really hoping that I get it actually completely well enough to where mobs aren't going to spawn. Let's do that. Let's do that. And hopefully the center area here isn't dark or anything like that. And let's just do this. We did the top. We might as well do this bottom here. And this is into the dirt, so we can't do windows. Yeah. I mean, we could, but it'd be stone. That would be kind of funny. It looked like a house that was like buried into the mountain. And oh yeah, we totally. Good thing I remembered, but we didn't finish the decorative things I was placing along here, the slabs and the stairs. That is unfinished. Oh, look at this. Okay, instead of placing them all over there, I can place one here. We'll get rid of that. These are gonna go too. These are temporary. Because that's not even gonna be my crafting room in there. I'm gonna have a crafting room in the crafting tower. So I could, well, instead of putting it on a post there, I've got that there. I don't think I want that. I don't want that at all, actually. And instead of that. I just saw another one. Maybe not. Instead of all that garbage, we will place... Should I do it on the corners or the ends? The ends, for sure. I'm going to do them here and here. Oh. But see, that even might prove for that one to be redundant. I don't know. I'll just look and see when I'm done, and then the ones that I like the least will just get taken out, you know. That's pretty much how it's going to go at this point. 28 minutes, well, almost 29. I'll play a little longer. It's not even a boring wood chopping episode. I'm actually doing something productive, very productive this episode. Okay, so I got these up here. Do I need these? Yeah, I kind of need those. It would be nice to have actually more up, maybe in this area here. Like this corner, I feel like affects that torch lighting a lot. This is weirdly lit also. Strange. Well, I did take those down. That's okay. Oh, I remember putting those up there actually because these were like dark for whatever reason. Well, I don't know. I don't really want to just place a torch there because it would be... Okay, wait. Idea. Jake's got an idea. Oh, boy. Alright, I don't need dirt right now. What if, instead of I just put, like, posts there and there. Does that look like trash? Actually, it kind of, I mean, that lighting there is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm thinking... Yeah, whenever... I just realized that it's everywhere now. Every post I put a torch on, it, the base glows really weirdly. But that's just a shader pack. You know. Which, I will always kind of be changing. So I'm going to try and ignore that. Because I can change my shader pack. I don't know, that takes a movable bit out of here. And I don't exactly want like a railway, I just want posts. I don't think that looks horrible. Just having posts. So, yeah, it is kind of affecting it strangely. Who knows, for a few episodes, I might, in a little while, I might go back to, this we're not going to worry about because these walls are going to get knocked down anyway. I was about to say vanilla, but I'm not going to go back to vanilla because I'm still going to use DokuCraft. But, I'm going to knock this out because this is going to be a two-way door. Like, finally saying, it's going to be those doors here, really. Actually, I'm going to do it right this second. I don't have room. Well, I don't need these, do I? Well, also do I not need right now? I kind of need all that. Well, I'll get the pressure plates later. That was an accident. Okay. Well, then I also won't feel... I think that looks very nice. I think that looks very nice. Also, I'll just do that because that's like how... That's just how I kind of do things. Yeah, I'm not liking these, actually. I was afraid to put them there because... You know, obviously I don't have like a railway of any sort, except for like on landings. I don't have rails on stairs. I have rails on flat surfaces, and that sort of defeats the purpose of it, in my opinion. It sort of undoes the theme I'm trying to go for. How can I light up this here then? Because I can't put torches there. A torch there is like the best option for the lighting, but it's not the best option for... Okay, here's what I have to do. I feel like I just cannot mess with any light adjusting with the shader pack on. And I love the shader packs. I want to play with them. It makes the game so much more beautiful. But I think what... I'm just going to leave that open right now. But I think what I'm going to do is not have a shader pack next time. Still have DokuCraft, don't worry. It's still going to look really cool. But, you know, things will look a little bit different. Like, the glass will be different. But it's hard to mess with light setting. It's hard to mess with light settings when you have a shader pack. And especially because it makes things darker. So where I think a mob is going to spawn, I might be totally in the clear. So what I'm going to do is, next episode, episode 40, I will have... That's a lot of Minecraft episodes. I will have no shader pack. And I'll finish up my light settings and my interior decorating for the most part. And then I'll finish gathering wood, you know. And I believe I said I would do the roof and the tower before finishing the inside. But maybe I'll carve out those rooms just so I can like feel like I actually have a bedroom now. Just, you know, partially. I can... Here's how I'm going to put it. I discussed how when my house is completely done, if I get bored of doing a project like a castle or the mine, I can quit, take a break, go to my house, chill, go to another project. With my house... I don't have that luxury, but what I can do is at least go to a different part of my house, you know? It's all part of my house being done, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish the interior a little bit. Oh, that one's fully grown. This is the baby that escaped, by the way. I was waiting for him to be fully grown so I could kill him. If you escape, you get to live for a little bit. Oh, give me... No, I need those. Oh, crap. Well, no, I still want this. Oh, okay. I don't need that. That's good. That's a good trade right there. I was gonna plant these, but I don't even need the wool, so I'll just plant them over here and be done with it. They're just regular oaks, so actually, for all I care, I'll even have to chop these down. Like these can stay where I plant them, just because this area looks pretty bare. So, I guess I was inside decorating for a few days, so I can farm some cows and not feel ridiculous. I would technically free an inventory space by putting something in my left hand too. I never thought of that. And these cows are flooding this door right here. How about you guys move over? There's too many. That's just it. I'm gonna breed them first. I was in there so long, all the baby ones are full grown. That's why there's so many cows. And it's gonna be impossible for me to kind of keep track of how many I've bred, unless I go in a semicircle, which was just ruined. So I'm just gonna start breeding, and then hopefully Dwight stays out of here. And then I'll just start killing. Okay, it looks like, oh, I just hit one. Yep, those ones. I have an even number in my hand, and I had a full stack, so we should be good. Dwight, please don't teleport in here. Yes, stay safely out there. Oh my god, like so many just got taken out. Did I take out a baby or a few? I feel like, I don't know, if I like sort of angle it upwards, can I not hit a baby? Or is it not working like that? No, they're just getting hit. Dwight even got hit. Sorry, buddy. Can I do it when I can? Oh my god. I don't know when that happened, but a lot of them got out. You know what, that's alright. I'll just kill the ones that got out. I obviously was like reproducing my cow population at like an exponential rate. I was really on top of things, so I think I'm just gonna take these ones at right now. And I guess these babies I'll just let hang around because... Oh, thanks, Dwight. You killed that one for me. Because obviously that one baby I left here like chilled out and was able to become full grown. I don't know. I guess the door popped open when I was just swinging him. My sword must have hit it at some point. So that's quite a few babies stuck outside, but there'll still be. I mean, there's like 9 full-grown ones in there, so there's gonna be over 10 cows in there. That's fine. I got a pretty good supply of steak. As long as I stay on top of the breeding, I will be totally fine. I also could have put my helmet on for extra space of inventory. It's funny how your brain sort of ignores simple things sometimes. Say this is dim. I'm gonna come back without a shader pack, and it's gonna look better. Just you wait and see. So yeah, that's this episode, I guess, guys. I hope it was enjoyable. I don't know, decorating's kind of fun. It's not my strongest suit in the world, obviously, but see, we're gonna do something about that there. But yeah, there's gonna be filler and stuff too. So how about that's just my screenshot? That'll be nice. You can see that there's windows in my house from that thumbnail. But alright, guys, thanks for watching. It's a bit of a long episode, but yep, I'm gonna have to keep going. I'm gonna record some Black Ops videos for the next like 3-4 days, which is like 5 or 6 episodes. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate the watch. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video if you liked my video. Of course, rate fairly. That's all I can ask for. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, and one more thing, viewers. What button did I hit? One more thing, viewers. It's been real.